Hey, it's Danish from Local Niche Marketing. If you are a chiropractor running any type of advertisement campaigns and you are stuck seeing the same results, like you're getting a lot of leads, but there are very small percentage of people who are actually becoming a patient, then this video is for you. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss the underlying problems in your marketing and the solution that can actually work for your business. Now, the problem is that you have been running a lot of advertisement campaigns on Google, Facebook, TikTok. Now, you don't have a lead problem because you get a lot of leads, but when once you start calling the people are not picking up the phone, or they seem uh, to be not interested in your treatment. This happens usually because you're relying solely on the lead metric, right? Which means that the more the leads you have, you are subconsciously programmed that you're going to convert those leads as well. But that is not the case. That is the real problem, right? You don't need a lot of leads, you just need better leads. Now, the problem number one is that you could be optimizing for the wrong events, right? And the meaning of this is that you should be optimizing for the deeper funnel metrics, which means if you have a two-step funnel, which is a landing page and a thank you page, then you have to do a lot of work after the lead comes in, right? You have to be vigilant in calling that particular lead in first 5 minutes. You don't have to, wait a lot of time to contact that particular lead. And this is tough because you have a single person office and you are relying on a lot on your office manager. Then this is not going to work, right? So deeper funnel metrics are attained when you actually have multi-step funnel in which you have a survey, maybe a booking page, and a payment step, right? Once you have these steps, then whoever fills or completes this funnel will be a higher quality lead, right? And that is the lead which is a higher quality lead and can do business with your um, chiropractic services, right? You can also add more into it, like people who are answering particular questions in your survey could be scored higher, and then your priority should be given, the whole priority of the office should be given to the people who have a higher score, let's say 50. So the leads who have a higher score than 50 are the most prioritized leads of today. That is something you can convey to your office manager. You can also convey any person who is managing these leads, right? And if you are doing it by yourself, then you know that I don't have to waste much time on a low priority lead who have not filled a survey, who have not booked an appointment, and who have not paid me. So this can actually give us the right event to optimize our campaigns for. That was the first problem and solution. Second one is no filtering, right? And filtering is a way to qualify your leads, right? You can have a survey that could be sent in a message, in a text, right, or in an email, or you can do it from the funnel steps, like I've mentioned, right? So you can attach a survey after they fill the form, or you can give a survey directly onto your landing page, which means that the people who are landing on a page should see a survey instead of a form now. And that form, the first question will relate highly specific to their condition, which your landing page is about or your advertisement is about. Then it creates relevance, and people are usually going to convert better if you start utilizing the power of survey and all the um, things that you can do inside your CRM, like scoring the leads, tagging them as prioritized. Things like that can improve the conversion rate for your chiropractic business. No, downstream tracking is something um, related to offline conversions, right? So once a lead comes in, that is a online interaction, right? Once you do business with the lead, so you don't tell the algorithm or you don't send the data back to the algorithm, right? So this is where your business lacks, because the algorithm does not know that who or which lead was converted after being generated into your system. So we need to set up offline tracking um, with the help of CRM integrations. There are a lot of integrations available for different CRMs, in which once a lead is converted, the data should be sent back to the algorithm, and that could be great because you are providing more context for the converted leads, like name, email, phone number, converted value. So this type of information is very valuable for the algorithm to then start optimizing or giving you the better lead in turn, right? No, speed to lead is something you all be familiar with, because if you don't get to the lead in first few few minutes, then it can get cold and your competitors can get your business. It's very simple, right? So in order to compete in your business environment, you have to have a high speed to lead system in which you are engaging them, you are sending text or emails to them, and also your office manager or someone is calling from your office to that particular lead to see if they are interested for that particular treatment or not. If they are not, then you can nurture them in the longer term. But speed to lead is very important when it comes to meta ads, because a lot of work has to done after the lead has been generated, period. Over optimization of top funnel, right? So you as a business owner or you as a business solely focus on the top of the funnel events that are the vanity metrics like CTR, CPC, video views, things like that. So what you need to focus on is, what is my booking rate, right? And what's the revenue coming from this particular channel or advertisement channel, right? So these are really greater metrics to optimize or see whether this particular channel of advertisement is working for you as a business or not. There are other problems as well, which I have already created video for. I will tell you, problem number 6 is that you are running your campaign with a restricted data set or pixel, which means that your pixel is categorized under the health and wellness category. And now they have restricted all of your events. Now the dashboard is not showing you the events, and the solution to that particular problem I have already discussed in a video. I'll attach a link in this video and you can watch that. And then there is another problem which is related to post lead experience. If you are using meta ads to generate leads, then your post lead experience should do a lot, right? And you can use the chatbots, which are really super fast, and you can use power of AI in order to engage better in a very fast manner utilizing these tools. So if you are looking to generate quality leads, or if you want to discuss anything related to marketing, you can contact us. Everything will be mentioned in the description of the video. And if you have any questions related to anything related to this video or anything related to overall quality of your leads, you can comment down on this video. Until the next video, thank you.